welcome to the video. Today I wanted to talk about a few things while doing my makeup, so let's get ready with me. I'm gonna first tie my hair up. This is an updated makeup routine because I've recently switched it up. We're gonna start with a toner, just to make sure our face is hydrated, and then I like to get my sunscreen and just put that all over my face. I'm really running out of the sunscreen. I really like it though. Oh, I think that's a pimple. Guys, don't pop your pimples. Next, I like to get some moisturizer on my hand, and then I like to get a bit of foundation, and I like to mix that up just so there's less foundation because I don't have a skin tint and I don't like to wear really full coverage foundation. We mix it up. Usually I like to use a lighter moisturizer, but that's really far away, like it's in the bathroom and I can't be bothered to get that. See, look at how light it is, you can barely see it. Wait, that's like such a good shade match. Damn. Okay. So this makes sure that the foundation is even and it's just a light layer for the skin. This can like cancel out most redness. So yeah, it's really important that we take care of for the base of our makeup, because otherwise our makeup might look patchy or just uneven, and that's not very good. We don't want that. Next, I like to get my sponge and my setting spray, and I put the setting spray on my sponge, dab it on my hand to get all the product, and then we do it on our face. Oh, this is the mirror, say hi. Next, we gotta get our concealer close to our skin tone, and then do our dark circles or any redness that you've got, or just any blemishes in general. I like to also do the bottom of my lips because, let me change the lighting. I like to do the bottom of my lips because that's where it usually gets red or hyperpigmentation or whatever it's called. Gotta blend it out. For anyone wondering, so basically I've got a bump on my skin and I kept like picking it, that's why it's like really red right now. So don't do that. Okay, now we're gonna light a concealer in the center, near the center of our face to highlight it. What I'm gonna do as well is just wait for that to dry and put some Vaseline on, because Vaseline is a key part of my makeup routine. Okay, blend it out. Some concealers are more quick drying than others, and I'm pretty sure this one, the Fit Me concealer, is quick drying. Not sure though. My face is still quite red. I'm just going to put a bit more concealer on. And since we've used so much product, it's very important we contour. So we're going to get a contour stick. This is a contour stick that my friend got me. No idea where she got it from. I think she got it in like Korea or something. Speaking of Korea, I actually love their Daisos there. I know that's such like a weird niche thing to say, but they do their Daisos so well. Like Daiso, like the store, they have so much product that I just love. Like that's more my vibe compared to the Japan Daisos. Or maybe it's just because I'm too used to Japan Daisos, because I've heard that the Korean Daisos aren't owned by the same people that own the Japan Daisos. Anyway, that's not important. Now that we've kind of finished our base, I can finally start answering things that people have said to me before, because I need to focus really hard on my face because I'm kind of bad at it. And next we've got to have the same light shade just for anyone wondering, this is a 15 for the concealer, and it's also really worn out because it was in my school makeup bag for like half a year. No, for like 2 years actually. Let me put some liquid blush because this liquid blush is quite intense. I like to put it on my hand and then mix it together to get a nice shade. It's more pastel this way as well, so I put it in the center of my face, on the tip of my nose, on my chin, and then on my eyelid. Okay, and now I get the same flat side of the sponge, or you can use like literally another sponge. It's not that deep, doesn't matter that much, and then you just dab it up on the face. This is the new part of my makeup routine. I like to put my blush more in the center of my face because then it makes your face less wide, I've heard. Okay, lastly we're gonna put on some powder and then we can move on to the eye makeup. Now, onto the eye makeup. I'm gonna first start with, obviously, our trusty Can Make eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna take the second lightest shade, this one. It's one that's basically my skin tone, just to even out the colour. And then a slightly darker one. What I was actually going to talk about, I was thinking about like a couple weeks ago. So basically, my friends always tell me, oh, you listen to such emo music. Yeah, you know, actually I gave it a really good think, and you know why I listen to quote unquote emo music? It's because I was in a restaurant one time, right? And they were playing some like upbeat song. I think it was like Megan Trainor, and I was trying to eat my noodles. It was like a Chinese place. I was trying to eat my noodles and they were playing some upbeat song, and that like made me realize why I naturally lean towards sad music, because it's just so much less of like, the fast music was so overstimulating for me. Like I was so stressed out trying to function with that music on. Like it was scary. Also, this is a new part of my makeup routine as well. Like we get that shade, the second darkest shade, the third shade that we put on our eye, and we get a soft brush like this, and that's what we do the egg yolk soul with. Let me drink some tea actually. I've created this new habit of drinking green tea in the morning because it's supposed to boost metabolism. That's what I've heard. Next, I like to get my setting spray, put a little bit on my hand, dip my skinny brush in it. Yeah. And then we get the darkest shade, and then we use this as eyeliner. Wondering why I don't just use a liquid liner? It's because I just like this shade. There's literally no other reason. Okay, we're gonna start on this eye. Like a puppy liner is better. Also, by adding setting spray to this brush, we can make sure that the liner doesn't budge too much. Did I ever finish talking about the music thing? I don't remember, but yeah, that's why I listen to sad music, because usually with sadder songs, there's less instrumental parts. Like it can be a very full sound without a bunch of like percussion and just sounds laid on top of each other. I don't do well with that, but I do fine with like orchestral music. Like it's all about the balance between the parts, I believe. Also, fun fact about me, I have like 500 alarms every morning, which is why the video keeps cutting off for me. It's kind of bad. Yeah, now that we finished the eyeliner, wait, that's kind of not good lighting. Anyway, pretend that you can see it. But like to get that waterline, like, also I just on a deeper level relate to like sad music more, because I'm quite like an expressive, like I care about meaning more than I care about songs being fancy. I care more about like the meaning behind it and the performative part of it. I, as a saxophone player, when I choose solo pieces, like that have accompaniment. I like to choose pieces where the accompaniment is a good part. Like, I care about the balance and I care about just the overall performance, rather than if I have like a really fast part, something that's going to show off my skill, because that's not what I really care about. Okay, now highlighter on the tip of my nose where it just normally already shines. Middle of the eye. Inner corner. And then on the egg also. Okay, I have a list of jobs I want to do. It's like my unconventional, well, not unconventional job, it's just like random jobs I want to do. It's not like jobs that require like a 4-year degree and then like 10 years of training to become like a professional. It's like one of those jobs that like I could just do, other than one of them. Most of them are like that, and that I think it's such a good idea to have a list like that, so I can have a goal, I guess, something that I just find fun, like keep myself grounded instead of trying to become like a hardcore professional like really early on. I mean, obviously it's important to have your goals, right? But still, am I done? I think I am. Thanks, right? Got him out. Oh no, I'm not done. I forgot to do my eyebrows. Whoops. That is also a new thing. Like, I kind of want to do my eyebrows today, so I'm just gonna get this same color, because you know that my eyeliner color is actually supposed to be for brows. Crazy. I know. Anyway, same brush. Just brush over your brows. Also, if you can see the clock at the back, you'll see that it says it's almost 9 o'clock. That is a lie. It's almost 8. I have my clock an hour early because daylight saving, and I kind of want to wait until next year. Well, not next year, like later this year, for the time to come back. But yeah. Anyway, that literally did nothing, bro. Okay. Sky high mascara. I was going to do lashes, but it's too late now because I don't have enough time, otherwise I'm gonna miss the train, because today's not a drive me to school day. Today's a Rowan has to take her own train day, so we will do just that. Oh, my tinted lip balm. You look good. Anyway, I have so much more I could talk about, honestly, but I'm gonna go do my hair. I'm hungry. I'm all done now. Ponytail. Check. Until next time. Stay safe. Bye-bye.